Ben, do you want to come on? I saw you raise your hand.
Yeah, sweet. Thanks so much, Ryan. I think one question that I've got is, I guess, the balance between product market fit and building something that people love, and of course growth and reaching product channel fit. I'd love to hear more about like how like Flexport went about kind of like balancing that. So yeah.
Well, we were pretty lucky that we just had like runaway interest in our offerings from the beginning. I think the more interesting thing was that we weren't necessarily getting the right kinds of customers early days. Like our online sign up flow is like we were getting dozens of signups every day, but when you actually, and they would spend some money, but they'd turn out to be really difficult customers to serve. And so one of the important things that we did was not only just talk to all these customers, but talk to lots of other customers. I'm not anti VC, by the way. My VCs have been amazing. We were lucky to raise on good terms coming out of Y Combinator and on subsequent rounds too. And what we went through our investor base, but if you don't have investors, you can do this through your friend base, through your networks, whatever, classmates. But you go to everybody, sit with, figure out who they're connected to. LinkedIn is pretty good for this. Then who do they know that would be relevant for you, and write them an email that they can send, make it super easy for them to send the email out. And so we started doing outbound prospecting that way, and realized that actually outbound, we were getting much more, um, the opportunities we would generate that way were much better fit for what we wanted to do, like bigger companies that had some scale that weren't so transactional. Like our early customers, we imported like a guy who bought a bouncy house in China for his kid's birthday party instead of going to Walmart. I mean, like, it was a pretty crappy customer base in the beginning. And then we started talking to, like the Warby Parkers and the people that are investors that invest, like real brands, and then understood that, like, oh, actually, like what we have on offer is not good enough for those brands. Okay, let's go work on that and build the right product so that we could actually, and again, more if then statements to win business from those guys. So I think it's dangerous to just take away, whoever signs up for your platform. And it's dangerous to think that just because you have a lot of signups that you have product market fit, like not necessarily that they're the right customers. And you have to really understand the economics of it all, the financial unit economics of each transaction, if you have labor costs involved in servicing them. And those can be really hard to parse out. And I would say we definitely underinvested in our accounting function for a long time, because I found accounting to be boring. And that was, most of our problems are a reflection of personality flaws of the founder. Since we got our accounting house in order, dramatically improved the business because you got to have base level unit economics that you trust. So then you can scale it.